Hello darlings, for today's video, I'll be creating a glitter cut crease look for fall. First, I'm popping in these Pollyeye Polar Light Golden contact lenses. You can use my discount code TheTaylorShree for 12% off. To get started on the makeup, I'm filling in my brows with the Benefit Kabrow in the shade 4.5. This is a very smooth brow pomade and makes doing the brows a quick process. After I've filled them in, I'm cleaning up the lower edge with some Plouise base in 0.5. As you all know, this is my favorite product to use for cleaning up the brows because it covers any hairs outside of the shape that I've created. Next, I'm brushing through the brows with the Benefit 3D Brow Tones in the shade 4 to give some dimension to them, and then I'm tapping the Plouise base onto my eyelids to prime them. I'm also sticking a piece of tape down at the outer corner of my eye and angling it towards the tail of my brow so that I have a guideline for my eyeshadow shape. I'm using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette for eyeshadow and dipping into the dark brown shade called Chip. I'm pressing this onto the edge of the tape. Since I have hooded eyes, I'm also marking a dot above the crease, and then I'm mapping out where I want to place the shadow using a small flat brush so that it flows into a nice cut crease shape. Switching over to a blending brush now, I'm picking up the medium brown shade called Buns, which is slightly lighter than the previous shade, and I'm blending this on top of what we just applied. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the lake. Next, I'm grabbing the Morphe M506 brush and going back in with the darkest shade to give some additional depth. I'm making sure to keep this below the medium brown. Now I'm using an even lighter brown shade called Pooter and blending this along the top edge of the medium brown. Now that we have a nice blend and you can clearly see the gradient going from dark to light, it's time to cut the crease. I'm using the Mitchell Acid Rain Blank Canvas on the Morphe JH42 brush and tapping my brush right beneath that dark shadow guideline. Since I have hooded eyes, this is going above my crease, however it's still following the natural shape of the crease and flicking out in a little swoop towards the tail of the brow. Next, I'm filling in the space we cut out with the shimmering bronze shade called Meeks. I'm tapping on some NYX glitter primer and applying some of this glitter from Pollyeye. To apply the glitter, I'm tapping it on with a cheap, stiff brush that I don't really care for because I wouldn't want to ruin any of my nice brushes. It doesn't matter if it's true. I'm picking up all of the glitter fallout with a piece of tape, and then I'm starting on my face makeup. I'm priming with the Urban Decay All Nighter Primer, and then I'm adding some glow to the skin with the Girlactik Creme de la Glow Body Shimmer in the shade Shine. I'm then diminishing the appearance of my pores with the Benefit Pearl Porefessional Primer. Cityscape by night, wanna catch my photos where you go. Every corner twice as bright, they'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see. Next, I'm applying a Nars Sheer Glow Foundation in the shade Mont Blanc, which I'm blending in with a damp beauty blender. For concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer in the shade 20 in. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. After blending that in with a damp Real Techniques mini sponge, I'm contouring the face using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I'm just mixing all three of the dark shades in that palette and sweeping them along the hollows of my cheeks, my hairline, jawline, as well as my nose.
My photos, where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Next, I'm bronzing it up with the Ofra Americano bronzer and highlighting the highest points of my face and the inner corners of my eyes with the Beverly Hills highlighter. Then I'm adding the Benefit Rockateur blush to my cheeks and setting everything in place with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Back to the eyes now, I'm curling my lashes with the Kevyn Aucoin Lash Curler and applying the Urban Decay Lash Freak Mascara before popping on some Ace Beaute lashes in the style Dreamer.
I'll give you everything, all that and more you'll see.
I'm then applying the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion by Urban Decay to both of my waterlines and smudging out the lower with the Morphe JH38 brush. Then I'm sweeping the darkest brown shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette called Chip onto the lower lash line and applying the mascara to the bottom lashes. Finally, for lips, I'm using 3 products by Juvias Place. First, I'm lining my lips with the Luxe liner in the shade Lush. Then, I'm applying the nude velvety matte lipstick in the shade Mademoiselle. And to top it off, I'm adding the Glass Gloss in the shade It's Electric. And that completes this look. Do you like to wear glitter? Let me know in the comments below. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.